The Democratic Party in 2024 finds itself in shambles. With a radicalized fringe at the wheel, the party is headed for a cliff. Their only salvation, a vague message about as vibrant as Joe Biden's hairline. Voters are drifting away in droves. The grand dame of the party, Nancy Pelosi, is waging a pressure campaign to convince Joe Biden to step aside.
And his biggest fundraiser was simple. We're losing, you're losing, and you're going to run out of money.
Pelosi said she will do everything in her power to box out Biden. But that unstoppable object is meeting an immovable force. Biden, even now with COVID, does not plan on going anywhere.
The only thing age brings a little bit of wisdom. And I think I've demonstrated that I know how to get things done for the country, in spite of the fact that we were told we couldn't get it done. But there's more to do, and I'm reluctant to walk away from that.
Grandpa is not giving up the keys to his Oldsmobile without a fight. We only have a few weeks before the DNC convenes in the Windy City, and this predicament is messier than a Chicago slice oozing out of Giordano's. What happened to the Democratic Party? This was the party just 12 years ago bragging about a new American majority, a diverse coalition that would dominate electoral politics for years to come. Black voters, Latino voters, working class voters, women. They called it the Obama coalition. Democrat rule was here to stay. Fast forward just 12 years and one Hillary mistake later, the Obama coalition is indeed delivering results and determining this election. But not in favor of Democrats. They're delivering for Donald Trump. But this plot twist is anything but surprising. At least to those of us who live in the real world, inflation is crushing everyone. Take a look at these statistics. Amongst voters under 45, Trump is up by 1, a gain of 15 points to where he was in 2020. This is expected to grow, with Trump appealing to them directly by selecting a millennial as his own vice president. And to the Democrats' chagrin, amongst non-white voters, including Black and Latino voters, Trump has made up significant ground. Get this, he's gained a whopping 34 points. Some in the upper echelons of the Democratic Party will be dismissive of these numbers, even though they came from the uber-liberal fetish station that is NPR. But they shouldn't. President Trump, in his quest back to the Oval Office, has a message that is truly for everyone. Despite the left telling you there is nothing to see here, his message of putting all Americans first at this time of crisis is resonating. Big league.
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love.
The gas pump does not care what color you are. The grocery store does not care how many mouths you must feed at home. The stock market, we hear, is up and tremendous and roaring, but people of all stripes and colors cannot afford their mortgage payment. These are the issues that unite the working class. The working class of all colors and creeds and religion. The working class that is sold out by the swamp in Washington every day. Our steel towns are plundered and shuttered. Our inner city schools are taken over by illegal migrants. Our border communities held hostage by cartels and gangs. Our traditions that cut across cultures, faith, family, and the flag that brings us all together, all of it mocked and rejected by the modern Democratic Party. JFK is long gone. What has replaced the working class Democrat Party of JFK and FDR is a party that serves the wealthy elite. That, yes, is still wealthy and white. That condescends and talks down to voters of color and young people, tossing out empty promises to keep them on the teat. Well, people across the board, no matter the background, have had it. And this could upend the entire party, makeups as a whole, if the Republicans play it smart. Trump's gut instinct to pick J.D. Vance as his vice president is a nod to this dramatic shift. But outside of the ticket, right now, Republican officials they're letting Trump do all of the heavy lifting on new coalitions of voters and voter outreach. And that is because Republicans in D.C. can get just as lazy and complacent as Democrats. These voters must not be taken for granted.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.